Hey there, good morning everyone. Friday the 9th of September 2022. This morning's devotional is a reading from James chapter 3, verse 18, which reads, Peacemakers who sow in peace, raise a harvest of righteousness. When we hear of the word peace, we immediately think of a state or a period in which a war has ended or that there is no war. But the peace that we are referring to here is that inner peace which we all so yearn for. By way of example, you could get into an argument just before church or on the way to church and then sit through the service brooding about this. And it is this peace that can be lost because of someone else's words or actions. Or for example, when someone goes and parks in that all too special spot next to the supermarket door. We do get cross, don't we? Satan knows that the word of God can only be received by a heart and mind that are at peace. So he will do everything in his power to keep you busy, to keep you cross, and to make sure that you do not have peace. Because if the devil gets you upset, he's got control over you. If the devil cannot upset you, he has no power over you. He only gains control when you lose it. He keeps you upset in order to steal your peace, to confuse you, and to make you run in circles like a dog chasing its tail. Don't let him do that. So the next time that you get worked up over some issue, stop and ask yourself, what's the enemy trying to do here? If I give in to these emotions, what will the result be? When you're stressed out, you lose your joy. And when you lose your joy, you lose your strength. Because the joy of the Lord is your strength. So it's essential that we exercise self-control and try to keep our peace. James writes in James chapter 3, verse 17, But the wisdom that comes from heaven is first of all pure, full of mercy and good fruit, impartial and sincere. In the Message version of the same verse, we read, Real wisdom, God's wisdom, begins with a holy life and is characterized by getting along with others. It is gentle and reasonable, overflowing with mercy and blessings. You can develop a healthy, robust community that lives right with God and enjoy its results only if you do the hard work of getting along with each other. I think that's perhaps why I don't read the Message version. I stick with the NIV. But notice that last section, only if you do the hard work of getting along with each other. My dear friends, may we use this time given us over the weekend as we seek to gain peace in our lives. I'll also hasten to add that getting along with others can be very hard work, but at the end of the day, it's worth it because we have that inner peace. May the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.